So in this video, we will learn how to send a Discord message for a new Zoom meeting registrant. Now suppose guys, you have created or scheduled some kind of Zoom meeting and you want whenever a user registers for that meeting, you want to get the details of that registrations as a new notification on your Discord channel so that all of your team members and you keep on getting the updates. Now let me tell you, you can completely automate this process. So the trigger of this automation will be getting a new registration, getting a new registrant in our Zoom meeting. And the action will be getting those registrants details as a Discord channel message on our Discord channel. So guys, how you can set up this automation? To know this, you have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, here we are on Pabbly Connect's dashboard. Now to reach this dashboard, you will get a free sign-up link of Pabbly Connect in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can create your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. And after reaching to this dashboard, just click on Create Workflow and give your workflow a name. For example, I would like to name my workflow as Zoom to Discord. And then just click on Create. Now we can see that our workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, we have 2 different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those 2 concepts, those 2 principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's begin with the trigger window. So the idea here is first we have to get the details or the data of the users, of the registrants who are registering for our Zoom meeting inside Pabbly Connect. So we are going to connect our Zoom account with Pabbly Connect and get the details of new registrant in our Pabbly Connect workflow. And after that, using Pabbly Connect, we are going to send a notification on our Discord channel as a channel message with the new registration details. So whenever after setting up this automation, whenever we are going to get a new registration in our Zoom meeting, we will get a Discord notification with the registration details automatically. Now let's begin. So here in trigger window in choose apps, search for Zoom. Select Zoom. And after that, in trigger event from the drop down, select configure webhooks. After selecting our trigger event, Pabbly Connect gave us a webhook URL. Now here guys, using this webhook URL, we are going to connect our Zoom account with Pabbly Connect. And how you can do that? You can follow the help text given below over here. So on this page, on this link guys, you can see a step-by-step guide that how you can use this webhook URL and connect your Zoom account. Or also you can follow me in this video. So just copy this webhook URL from here and go to your Zoom account. After reaching our Zoom account, on the left side, you can see an option named as Advanced. Just click on Advanced and then click on App Marketplace. After this, we will reach to the Zoom App Marketplace. Here on the right side, you can see an option of Develop. Just hover on it and from the drop down, click on Build App. Then just scroll down and here in this section on this Build App page, you have an option of webhooks only. Under this, just click on Create. So we are going to create a webhook only app on Zoom Marketplace in our Zoom account. So let's give this app a name, for example, Pabbly Test. This is the name of the application. Click on Create. After that, we have to enter some details like the name of the company. So I'll enter the name of the company as Pabbly. Let's enter the name, the username, for example, test user. This is the name of the person and the email address as well. After entering these details, just click on continue. Now here guys, we have successfully created that app. But now we have to enter some kind of event subscription that for what details, for what events this app will work and send some data to Pabbly Connect. So just turn on this event subscription button on and click on add event subscription. Now give this subscription a name, for example, demo. And then here the next thing it asks us is event notification endpoint URL. Now here in this field guys, we have to paste the same webhook URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect. Just copy it from here and paste it over here. So in this way, we are creating an event subscription and we are telling it that for whatever event we select over here in the next step, for that event, send the data to this webhook URL means to Pabbly Connect. Then just click on this add event button. And here guys, you can see a list of different events. So for whatever event you want to get the Discord notification, you can basically select those events over here. So in this video, we are focusing on the getting the notification on our Discord channel of the new registrant registering for our Zoom meeting. So in event type, we are going to select meeting, and here from the event guide, just scroll down and select meeting registration has been created. Just select this event and then click on done. Click on save and then continue. So we have successfully created this app. This is the webbook only app, and using the webbook URL which Pabbly Connect gave us, we have connected this app with Pabbly Connect. Now every time we are going to get a new registration for our Zoom meeting, the details of that registration will be captured inside Pabbly Connect workflow over here. And guys, we are going to do the same. So basically, we are going to create a test registration for one of our Zoom meeting. So in my Zoom account, I have this meeting named as Pabbly Connect Get Together. So this is the meeting, and we are going to basically register for this meeting with the test user details. So this is the registration link. Just copy this link from here, go to a new tab, paste this link, and let's enter the details of a new user. So these are some details. For example, test12 is the name of the person, the first name. User12 is the last name of this person. These are just some random dummy details. Now this is the email address, and this is the confirmed email address. Now after entering the details of this dummy user, click on register. And yes, just now we have added this user as a new registrant in our Zoom meeting. So in our meeting section, guys, we will see that when we click on this registrant list, click on view button, we can see that this user has registered for our meeting. And because we have connected our Zoom account with Pabbly Connect, the details of this same registration will be captured inside our Pabbly Connect workflow as well. So here on our Pabbly Connect workflow, we can see that we have received some response. And in this response, we can see the name of the meeting. Then here we can see the start date and time, that at what date and time our meeting is going to start. Then we have the registration status, that is approved. We will scroll down. We will see the last name of the user of the registrant, the first name of the registrant, and also the email address. So basically, we have all the details which the user has entered while registering for the meeting. So the step 1 of setting up this automation is completed. Now after this, let's move to step 2. And in step 2, we want to send these details as a notification as a channel message on our Discord channel. For that, just scroll down, come to our action window, and here in choose app, search for Discord. Select Discord. Then in action event from the drop down, select send channel message HTML as the action event. Click on connect. Now after this, guys, the first thing it asks us is the webbook URL. Now first we have to connect our Discord channel with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, first we have to get a webbook URL for one of our Discord channel on which we want to send this notification. How you can get this webbook URL? Just go to your Discord account. So this is my Discord server Discord account, and this is my channel named as Zoom Meeting Registrant. On this channel, I want to send the notifications of the new users. Now after reaching to your server, this is Pabbly Team Discord server, just click on this arrow button, and from the drop down, go to server settings. After this, on the left side, you have an option of integrations. Click on integrations and select webbook over here. Now here we are going to create a new webbook. So click on this new webbook button. The new webbook has been created. Let's check where it is. Okay, we can't see it. Let's click on it once again. Okay, so this is the new webbook which has been created just now. After this, guys, we have to give this webbook a name, this bot a name who is going to share the details. So let's name it as Zoom. Then it is asking us for the channel, that using this webbook URL, on what channel we want to basically send the notification, send the message. So from the drop down, you can see a list of all the channels which you have created on your Discord server. Out of which I want to send the notification, the message on this channel Zoom Meeting Registrant. So I'm going to select this channel over here. Then after this, just click on this copy webbook URL button and click on save changes. And that is it. We have successfully copied the webbook URL from here, which we have created, and let's paste the same webbook URL over here. After pasting the webbook URL, the next thing it asks us is the message. So here we have to basically create the body of the message which we want to send on our Discord channel as the notification. So I want my message to be, hello team. Hello team, we have a new registration for our Zoom meeting. The name of the person, email and meeting name. So this is a simple basic message which I want to send. Instead of this, you can basically create any kind of message of your choice. After this, in this message, I also want to mention the name of the user who has registered. Like we have the first name, last name, email of the user who has registered, and also the meeting that for which meeting we have received this registration. So basically from Zoom of a new registration, we have received all of these details. And here from this response, one by one, we have to map these same details over here in this message section so that we can send that data as a message on our Discord channel. So here guys, to add this data, to map this data, just click on this field, and guys, the process of mapping is very simple. After clicking here, from the drop down below, we can see a list of all the responses which we have received from Zoom. So from all of these responses, select the response of first name and it will be mapped over here. After this, just add a space, and from the drop down below, select the response of last name and it will be mapped over here as well. After this, just click here in front of email. From the drop down, select the response of email address and it will be mapped. And at last, just map the name of the meeting. So from the drop down, map it over here as well. So in this way, whatever details of a new registration we get from Zoom, the same details will be added in this message, and with the same details, the message will be sent on our Discord channel as a notification. After creating our message, the first thing it asks us, the next thing it asks us is the bot name. So what will be the name of the bot who is going to share this message on our Discord channel? So you can basically give any bot name. For example, I will name my bot as Zoom. After entering the name of the bot, you can also change the icon, the logo of the bot as well. You just have to enter the URL of the image which you want to add as the icon of that particular bot. So you can just basically mention that image over here. Right now, I don't want to change the image, so I'm just ignoring this field. Then the last thing it asks us is text to speech. So I don't want to enable it. So that's why from the drop down, I have selected disable. And after creating your message and adding the webhook URL, just click on save and send test request. After clicking on save and send test request, here we have received a response, and this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the message which we have created over here is sent on our Discord channel. So let's check it. We will go to our Discord channel, our Discord server basically. And yes guys, here we can see that we have received a message from a bot. So the name of this bot is Zoom, and this message says, "Hello team, we have a new registration for our Zoom meeting." The name of the user, test12 user1 to the same name which we have entered while registering for the Zoom meeting. We have the same email address and the same meeting for which we made the registration. Now this means guys, the automation workflow which we have created using Pabbly Connect is working perfectly fine. Now every time we are going to get a new user, a new registration, the details of that registration will be sent as a notification on our Discord channel. So guys, after setting up this automation, let's test this automation once in real time. So once again, we will get back to our registration page, and this time we are going to enter the details of a new user over here. For example, dummy user. This is the name of the person. This is the email address. And once again, let's enter this email address. And after entering that, just click on this register button. So just now we can see that we have received a new registration for our Zoom meeting. And on our Zoom account as well, we can see the very same registration. Click on this view button. Okay, just refresh this page once first. And then just click on this view button and we can see the same user. And we will say instantly within seconds, the same user details will be shared as a notification on our Discord channel. So on our Discord channel, we can see we have received a notification message which says, "Hello team, we have a new registration for our Zoom meeting. Name dummy user, demo@pabblytuts.com, the same email and the same meeting for which we have made the registration over here." Now this means guys, we have tested this automation in real time and this automation is working perfectly fine. So not just these applications, you can connect plenty of other applications using Pabbly Connect. And guys, one more important thing. You will find the clone link of the same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can clone the same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this workflow for free. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can do it for absolutely free.
If you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can post them on forum.pabbly.com. So if this video was helpful to you, you can obviously like this video, comment down your suggestions, and don't forget to share it with others. So guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.